Yeah.
Grill Monsoon, how'd you get along with him behind the scenes?
Oh, one of the best friends I've ever had in my life. Just an honest, decent man. Meant no harm to anyone. But he was honest with you. He'd tell you if there was something wrong. He'd tell you if you were the shits or weren't. But he was just a good man.
Some of the skits you did on primetime were just hilarious. I mean,
Never rehearsed anything.
all ad lib.
We would sit down. What are we going to do tonight? This is the Halloween show. Let's do this and that. That's how it went. And not that we were that good. We just were that good with each other.
Right.
And it really was fun. It was fun. That was the most thing about it. It was fun. It wasn't a job. I look forward to going to be with him. Yeah.
Any of the skits stand out the most? I mean, you guys went to Vegas one time.
I remember Halloween when we did, where Monsoon wore a gorilla mask the whole time and had a tux on and gorilla hands. At the end of the show, we noticed that a cameraman was about the same size as him. So I said, Gino, switch with the guy. So the cameraman came and sat down, put the mask on, put Gino's tux on, had the hands. And as we're wrapping up the show, Monsoon walks in with his bag and everything. He says, I'm sorry I'm late. Who have I been with for 2 hours?
Right.
But just stuff like that we used to do, and he was the best.
I remember we went to the movie set, and I think it was the Western movie
He
set.
blew up with the dynamite.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That took us 2 days in old Tucson.
Yeah, it was great.
He was mad because I was doing a Super Bowl. He wanted to watch the game.
Right.
He didn't want to be there doing that.
Right. Did anything ever go wrong with the skits? I mean, when you went to Vegas with the live people?
Nah.
Everything was...
Nothing. It didn't matter. See, when you're the brain, that's the best gimmick in the world because people expect you to be stupid. So no matter what you do, if it screws up, it works. If it works fine, it works. You can't fail being the brain if you don't care. But a lot of guys care about their image. How am I going to look? Like Monsoon said, if you're in it for anything more than money, you're a fool.
Did you still stay in contact with, obviously Grill Monsoon you still stayed in contact with, right?
Until he passed away, until the day he died, his daughter called me the night before he died and said he was checking out the hospital, he wanted to come home. And then she called me in the morning and she said he was gone.
I think he was there.
Yeah, because we knew Carl.
And Victor.
And Victor is I took Victor flew and we drove him to the hospital and afterward.
Yeah.
In London.
And Valerie called me that night and told me. And he was just a great guy. Never had a bad time with him.
Funny story, the first time we ever went to his house to drop him off, we were sitting and I guess his wife was getting us iced tea or something. We're sitting there and Girl was doing the yard work and he's wearing this pink hat. And he just walked past the window and popped in with a weed whacker. We're just sitting there like, it's just the funniest thing.
His bedroom was Oriental, with furniture and stuff.
Right.
He told me, he says, she should have married Fuji.
Great.
The last time, they threw me out of Raw.
Right.
Where was it? New York, West, where Scullin lives.
I'm not sure.
It's far outside of LaGuardia there.
White
Plains. And they threw me out that night. And Vince said, how do you want to leave? I said, well, have Gino throw me out. I said, I'll have a bag, I'll have like lamps in it, I'll have towels and ashtrays, everything that Weasel would steal. So Patterson said, why don't you have bras and panties? I said, well, Pat, when you and I packed for the road, I think we packed differently.
Yeah.
So Gino threw me out that night, and then we got in the car, we went back to LaGuardia to the hotel. We got in the elevator, we got off on the floor together, same floor. I said, well, this is it. We shook hands, and I went to my room, and my room was a basket of fruit. So I called him, I said, hey, you big ape, I got bananas here. He said, okay. So he came down the hall, and I gave